You really need to try this chicken and beef chow mein recipe. You're not going to want to make it any other way, trust me. Start off by marinating the beef in the seasonings listed on the screen. I used one ribeye steak which I cut into thin slices and leave it to marinate for at least half an hour before adding the corn flour to it. I then used very similar seasonings for the chicken. I used 2 chicken breasts which have been cut up and washed. I want to let the chicken also marinate for a similar amount of time and cover with cling film. Adding a little bit of corn flour helps to get that glossy texture. You'll see what I mean when I'm cooking it. It has like such a beautiful coating to it. You don't want to add too much corn flour because you're not frying it, you're actually just coating it lightly. Heat the pan up and add about 2 tablespoons of oil before adding the beef. Let the beef sit before even touching it to turn. You want to cook the beef for only a few minutes because you don't want it to turn rubbery. Transfer the beef into the bowl and then add your chicken to the pan and do the same. The difference with the chicken is the cooking time will be a bit longer, but you also want to make sure that the chicken doesn't dry out either. Do you see what I mean about the glossy finish? It's got such a beautiful shine to it. Anyway, you then want to start on the chow mein sauce. You want to add half a cup of light soy sauce, followed by the remainder of the seasonings listed on the screen. You want to prepare the sauce earlier on because once you start the cooking process, it is very fast. Saute your onions and carrots in the pan for a few seconds before adding the beans. A few seconds after adding the garlic in, you want to add your noodles. I used the Blue Dragon noodles, which I boiled and prepared earlier. Once you've given that a toss, you want to add your noodles in, followed by the chow mein sauce. And then right at the end, you want to add some chilies and spring onions. This went down an absolute treat. Trust me, you need to try it.